extent of substantive testing that will be performed. Right? So again, to kind of recap, the auditors will document their understanding of internal controls. They're going to gather information about the design of the internal controls, and based on that evidence that they gather and information that they gather, they're going to design their audit approach. As I pointed out, when you're gaining an understanding of internal controls, you're observing what we normally call walkthroughs. You first, if it's an existing client, for one thing, you're going to kind of look at last year's work papers and get an understanding of how controls work. You're going to update that understanding through inquiries with management, looking at documents and records. So you can't just assume that it worked that way last year, so it must work that way this year. And you're going to observe as they go through these various activities, and is what we call performing a walkthrough. So you take a transaction and you walk it through its normal steps in that transaction process to ensure that the controls are operating